Hello there, people with enough time on their hands to be looking at stuff like this on the internet. That must be nice. I'm David Feherty, and for those of you that know who I am, well, that's also kind of sad now that I think of it. But I travel a lot. And last year I calculated that I traveled the equivalent of the distance to Uranus and back, which is a place that you probably wouldn't want to go to, but it's a long way, no matter what way you look at it. But I love to be home in Dallas. But I can also say that I'm home in amazing places like Deer Valley, Los Cabos, Charleston, and Cap Cana in the Caribbean because of my interest in PortfolioOne. I and my wife Anita, who must be obeyed, looked for a long time for a second home because I need downtime when I'm not covering golf. It's exhausting. Somebody's got to do it. But in most marriages, you can't agree. So we looked at those destination clubs where you got to be a member, and I'm a bit like Groucho Marx in that I don't like any club that would have me as a member. I don't like feeling like I'm in somebody else's house, or for that matter, I don't like leaving 25% of my cash behind when I leave. So what we really needed didn't seem to exist. We needed 12 houses, and I don't even know where the light switches are in the one I do own in Dallas. Fortunately, Rich Keith and Carla Jones are good friends of ours, and they told me about their new company, Lifestyle Asset Group and PortfolioOne. Only 100 people will become members of the LLC, which owns 12 amazing multi-million-dollar homes across America. And they own them with cash, so there are no banks to deal with, no plumbers' cracks to look at either, or lawns to mow. You get to go where you want, when you want, and somebody else looks after all that crap. And if you want to lie on the sofa until someone reupholsters you, that's also fine. Now, you look ahead 7 years and the company sells their assets at their highest value, we hope, which is higher than we bought them. We get our money back and maybe more. So do yourself a favor and learn more about PortfolioOne. It's like a hole-in-one. It's that good, except it's easier to do and you don't have to lie about it. Anita and I are off to Deer Valley shortly, and I can tell you that this house blows us away. It's so big that we can disagree under the same roof and never hear each other. So thank you for listening, if you heard me.